In this video, we're going to learn about line plots and how to create them. So in this problem, the Johnson family kept a record of the length of telephone calls they made in one weekend. So in this box, we have pretty much a call log with the length of all of these calls that they made in one weekend. So the way we're going to do this is, so we'll have our first 8-minute call, and then above 8 on this number line, we're going to put a little X. And then we have a 7-minute call, and then a little X above 7. A 3-minute call, X above 3, 9 minutes, oopsies, a little X. And I am just going to keep putting X's above the duration of these calls and finish out the line plot, and then we can look at what all of this means. Okay, so now that we've graphed all the data on the line plot, we can see that they made 1 3-minute call, 3 4-minute calls, 2 6-minute calls, 1 2 3 4 5 7-minute calls. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8-minute calls. We have 4 9-minute calls and 1 10-minute call. So each of these X's is a different phone call. It's not, so like this would not be 4 3-minute calls because there's 3 X's. It'd be, there's 3 calls that were each 4 minutes in length. So when you have this kind of data, they're going to ask you how to find the median and the mode. If we were going to find the average, we'd be adding up the lengths of all the phone calls combined and then dividing by how many phone calls there are. But to find the mode, we find the most number of calls of a certain length. So what we're going to do is we see that we have the most X's above the 8. So your mode would equal 8. And to find the median, we have all this data in order. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change colors, and we'll cross off our smallest number, then our biggest, then our smallest, then our biggest, then our smallest, then our biggest, then our smallest, then our biggest, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big. And then our middle number is an 8-minute call, so our median is also 8 in this problem. The range of this data is the difference between the biggest, the longest call, and the shortest call. So to find the range, we would do 10 minus 3, and that would give us 7. So our range equals 7. And the last thing would be any outliers, and any outliers are numbers that are way outside of kind of what all the other ones are. We have a 3-minute call, we have a few 4-minute calls, but all of them are fairly close in length. An outlier would be if there was a 45-minute call to Stacy's boyfriend or something like that. That would be way outside of the normal, what all the rest of them is. So in this problem, we would say there is no outliers. Okay, so I hope this is an example of line plots and just what they mean and how to create them. Good luck on your homework.